Well, the family of Seaman Angelina Resendiz is heading to Washington, D.C. to get answers about the investigation into the 21-year-old's death last May. Resendiz's mother shared words in front of Naval Station Norfolk today. Madison Schlegel found out the family is working with advocates to push leadership for accountability.
For months, the League of United Latin American Citizens, or LULAC, has been asking for congressional intervention in the death of Navy seaman Angelina Resendiz. And for months, their pleas have gone unanswered.
Transparency is not optional.
Danitza James, Vice Chair for Military and Veterans Affairs for LULAC, says since the Navy has given no updates in the Resendiz case, they have two requests for Congress. They want to see an independent investigation launched into Resendiz's death and an independent oversight committee to review the Navy's process.
We are here to ensure that Angelina Resendiz is not reduced to a report, a story, or a closed case.
LULAC demanded the same action in cases like the death of Fort Hood soldier Vanessa Guillen. In that case, a committee found system failures in the investigation surrounding Guillen's death. They're hoping an oversight committee will help answer lingering questions the family has about why Resendiz wasn't reported missing by the Navy.
Angelina's case deserves the same level of independent review and accountability.
But for Esmeralda Castle, the mother of Angelina Resendiz, she says coming back to Naval Station Norfolk, the very spot where her daughter was killed, her mission is now crystal clear.
You're not just fighting for your daughter. You're fighting for everyone's daughter.
Since Resendiz's death, Castle says in moments like today, it's the words from mentors and sexual assault survivors that stick with her the most.
And our country needs people like you to stand up and fight. And it resonated with me.
And in a one-on-one interview with Castle, she tells 13 News Now she hopes going to Washington, D.C. to meet with congressional leaders will show other survivors how important their stories are.
And I hope that more service members, past and present, find the courage to speak up and call their Congress members and give them the reports that they're never going to get. Congress can't act on things they don't know.
Castle says she'll be back in Norfolk for a hearing next month for the man accused of killing Resendiz. We're also told by the family's attorney a court date is set for March 5th and a trial is scheduled for June. Madison Schlegel, 13 News Now.
According to the Navy, Seaman Jeremiah Copeland is in pretrial confinement in relation to Angelina Resendiz's case. We've also learned the Navy is investigating other sexual assault cases tied to Copeland.